that feel when you've just brutally ripped a splinter out of your hand due to your own carelessness and you still gotta film a video. Hey guys, it's me. I was dressed kind of cute today. I got these new socks. They have peacocks on them. Look at those. Aren't they cute? They're peacocks with like little feathers. And I have a lot of socks in this style. And my one of my favorite plaid shirts actually matches really well. And so does this like bright blue tank top that I've never been able to use for anything else like ever. So since I was dressed nice, I was like, why not make a video? Why not do something? Especially since I'm going to be shooting another one tomorrow, but it might not go up for a while. So basically, I'm graduating high school in like a week, basically, a week or so. It's a little weird for me because I'm realizing now that I'm not going to get those like comments like, excuse me, are you lost? Or like, excuse me, but freshman orientation is... Listen, I'm a senior. Are you sure? Or like when there's testing and all the seniors have to go to the commons before school and then all of their underclassmen have to go to the gym and then you walk in through the front doors to go to the commons like, are you a senior? Are you sure? And they look you up and they see like your bow and your cute purse and your like pastel shirt and your long socks and your mismatched shoes and they're like, are you sure that you're a senior? Because you're underclassmen. Yes, I'm a senior, so I'm graduating, okay? I am graduating finally, and it really hit home for me today because today was the last meeting of Writers Circle, the club that I'm a president of, and I have been the president of for 2 years and secretary the year before that. And we basically, it's like kind of like an emperor empress kind of like hierarchy kind of thing where we rule, and they ousted me today, so I'm out and the new royal family is in. And it was a really, I want to say like bittersweet moment, but it was just mostly bitter because I feel really sad that I'm gonna not be there next year to like come in and say like, hey, how's the circle doing? Like, hey, what prompt do you guys want to do today? Hey, how about instead of a prompt you do this? I don't control that anymore, you know? It's in their hands to do whatever they want with it because, you know, I'm graduating. The more I say I'm graduating, like the less I believe it. I don't know why, but like it's just like it's now becoming like this phrase. I'm like, I'm graduating. Like it was like, oh, you know, I'm graduating this year at the end of the year, but now it's like I am graduating. And in like less than a week, and in like a week or so, it's gonna be I graduated. Like, what is that? I'm sorry, but just I am like thrown for a loop. Just my own shock. We get yearbooks tomorrow. Tomorrow is, we have this thing called the senior picnic where like it's like a picnic and they serve food, and you don't want to know what's in that food, but they cook it up in the science classrooms, like the chem labs, which freaks me out because who knows what they're messing with in those labs, and now they're cooking our like burgers and like hot dogs and stuff like in the... Why? We have a cafeteria. Why are they cooking it? Because there's so much food that they have to cook. Like, oh my god, it's just crazy. But this is how my school is. This is literally my high school. And we all get yearbooks and everybody gets to look through them. And so I have to wear this really tacky shirt tomorrow. It's like this like disgusting shirt. And I'm not looking forward to it. I barely have any days left in high school to like dress nice, dress cute, you know, make like last impressions, make people go like, ooh, that girl, she looking good, she put together. I have like limited days left to do that, and now I have to wear some dumb shirt tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't know, like it's not gonna go with anything that I own. I'm like, what bow do you wear for like a shirt that's like that color? I have no clue. Still, being a senior, it's just, it's so crazy that like, oh, like the whole year, it's like, it's senior year, and now it's like the end, you know, of everything. I'm gonna probably never see like any of my graduating class ever again. I know a lot of people say like, oh, but there will be reunions, like, and you know what, all y'all are gonna get showed up by me at the reunion when I have my best-selling book out, and you guys are gonna be like, did you hear the famous author Amanda Gillette? She's gonna be coming to our reunion. She'll be coming. I'll show up, all y'all. but but I'm also not that type of person, and I'm not the type of person who would show up at a reunion, you know, a 5-year reunion, a 10-year reunion. I'm not like that kind of person, you know. There's not really any point unless you're going back to brag, and I'm not usually a person that where I pulled the splinter out is bleeding. Ah, my hand can't be bleeding. I have this award ceremony scholarship thing tonight where I have to dress all nice. I'm wearing a peach dress. I'm gonna dress all nice and go to this fancy, it's like a thing, like a ceremony type of thing, and they hand out what scholarships people won based on which ones they applied for through the school's forms for like local scholarships in our town. And I hope, you know, since I'm invited, I hope that means I won something. And I get to use this money for colleges. College is expensive. I'm not taking any finals except calculus, which like, I'm not even like, clearly I'm never going to be good at calculus or any kind of math at all ever. I got like an 83 on my last quiz, not because I didn't understand any of the material, but because I had so many calculator errors, or just like I subtracted things instead of adding them. Even though I had a plus sign written on my paper, for some reason, instead of putting it in the calculator as plus, I just subtracted them. Or I did dumb things like -1/2 times 2 is -2. Like, I don't have a brain up in here, not when it comes to math. Like, my entire left side of my brain is dead, and it's all right side creativity and no left brain at all. I just have 0% left brain. It's just a whole right hemisphere and like a shrunken little left hemisphere that isn't doing anything, can't even do like -1/2 plus -1/2 is -1. It's just like, oh, that must be -2. Like, I can't even do that math. And I got my final awards for German because I'm going to be minoring in German next year, maybe majoring depending on, you know, how many classes I can skip. But I have now this gold medal for the National German exam. Gold is the highest level that you can score on the exam, and they gave me a medal for that. I have my official seal of biliteracy from the state that I live in, and basically that was like a test just to see like if like, you know, you could be officially considered biliterate. It's really important for like jobs to be able to say like I'm actually biliterate, not just like, oh yeah, I took some like German courses in high school and in college. You can actually say you are biliterate in another language, and that means a lot when you're applying for a job, to really prove, you know, that you studied it. It really helps like prove the validity of your studies. And today I got this like academic excellence achievement thing because my teacher nominated me for it, and so only like one student from each foreign language gets it, and I got it for German. So that made me feel really good because I'm only the treasurer of our German Honor Society. I'm not, I know I'm saying our German Honor Society, but we had elections this week, and there's all new members, and there's new president and vice president and secretary and treasurer, so I'm not even the treasurer anymore. Oh my god, I just made myself really sad with that. But it's not like I was president or vice president or even secretary. I was lowest on the tier. I was treasurer. So it made me feel really good that I got this achievement for academic excellence, that I was the one who got it. You know, that really made it feel more like valid for me that I really like did really do well in German, even if the voting for like last year for National German Honor Society leaders, you know, didn't go the way that, you know, I had hoped it would. It might have been more due to popularity than actual like who is most qualified with. And girl, you know I need those moments to feel good about myself because I have like my self-esteem is like, if I could keep going down lower I would, but I can't because there's a floor right here. It's just a bit crazy to me that it's all ending. Like, this is the end of high school, and I'm gonna go to college, and yeah, I'm gonna continue learning, and I'm gonna continue working hard, and now it's gonna be 10 times better than high school because I'm gonna be studying what I really want to study. I'm gonna be meeting people more like me, the type of people who are like, hey, I saw these cute socks in the window that totally suit you, or like, hey, look, they have a whole selection of bows in the children's section over here. You know what I mean? People who like really just understand me and are like, no, I totally get it, and like, you're not too emotional, and like, you're not feeling too much, you're not seeing too much, you know, you're seeing just the right amount. I feel like that's something that I've never had in high school, where everyone is just competing all the time, and just like, it's just so petty, and people just not taking things seriously and making everything into a joke, and especially with people just being so cool and unaffected and uncaring, and my hand is throbbing with pain. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this short because I think I should actually get medical attention for this, because it's been like 15 minutes since I started shooting this video, and I got the splinter before then. I ripped it out before I started shooting, so that's really bad. And I do have to go to this awards dinner, and I don't want to have like a band-aid on my hand as I'm like taking whatever certificate or thing they might give me. So yeah, I'm gonna go tend to my wounds, gonna practice some proper self-care right there. And thanks guys for watching. If you're a senior, which you probably are if you're watching my videos, because most of the people who watch my videos are from my high school and they are my friends who are seniors, and you are going to be graduating high school with me, or you have already graduated high school at the point that you're watching this, what are you most scared about for the future? Are you most scared that like over the summer, like you're not gonna have enough time to hang out with everybody and it's not gonna be special, and you're gonna end up going to college and you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, or like have like that one last like memory with a person that you really like are really closely connected to, you don't just want to be like, okay, well, bye, all right, you know, like you really want to, and you're gonna run out of time to do that? Are you worried that the summer's gonna drag on too long and you just like want to go to college like right now, and you're like, why do we even have the summer? There's nothing that I even need to do because like whatever. Are you nervous about finals? Do you have any? Are you not exempt from all of them? Do you have to take some? If so, and you're taking a calculus one, hit me up because I need a study buddy. Or maybe you're worried about just your future and like what you're gonna do now that we're all grown up technically and we're all going to college. Like, what you gonna do with your life? So let me know about that in the comments below, and please leave a like on this video if you liked it, because that helps me out a ton. It helps me know that you really like the content that I'm putting out, and that really makes me happy. You know, it really brightens my day to see a like on my videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I love you, and class of 2017, yay!